Alright, everybody, welcome back to Black Wolf Gaming. As usual, I am your host, Sir Wolf, and welcome back to Throwback Thursdays. Oh, yeah! I do apologize if the audio is a little on the loud side for now, but unfortunately I kind of have to kind of wait a minute before I can turn the audio down. But I'm going to go ahead and get on a new game. Let me overwrite this. Just testing out to see how it is, how easy it is to start a new game. It was easy. Yes, destroy all humans.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Oops.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word?
Yeah, it does.
Constipated.
Let's
just
just
the nature
say
of
I hope
PS2
you turn
games.
out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Didn't anyone tell you?
This game
The
is
name
it.
of the game is Destroy All Humans, not...
Go ahead, turn that master volume down just a bit. Time to go to Turnip Seed Farms. I used to play this game like crazy. This is one of my favorite games growing up.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating...
I have got to invert camera pitch. I will never survive this game.
The right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
All of the moos.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
Ew.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Aww. I lost concentration. Into the water. Yeah, bovine hurling record.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic!
I can extract stuff now. Come on, here we go. Aw, yeah, pure Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Lil Green Spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Yeah.
Get back here,
All good. Collect that DNA. That DNA too. Very important, you know.
Space invaders! Ooh, looks like I picked the wrong day to stop taking my antipsychotics. Drop the farmer, dadgummit! What's this? Communist?
Uh-oh. Policeman coming.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh,
Not
the
a good thing to happen.
furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Oh, where's that body? Is that still over here? No? Okay. Alright, I gotta go this way. Can I? Ow. Oh, yeah. Right from the sword.
That's the badge, biatch.
Okay. Apparently not right from the sword.
You can't do this!
Ah. No. Oh, shit, low on health.
I'm
Can I do
warning
that?
you!
Ow.
You criminals are looking freakier every year.
Come on, give me your brain.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans
Yeah.
approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
I think you get more DNA if you extract out of a live human versus a already vaporized human. I want the vaporized human. I love that saucer. I always have.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and to strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Oh. Alright. Bye, Silo. Silo, go move. There we go. Hey, whoever just joined us, welcome.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Ow, you shot me.
Look out!
Hey,
There are
whoever
more
just
to the
joined us.
north in the bushes.
Ow.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for
Alright, I got hit by
all.
one, but not the other. Alright. Let's see. Can I? Pick y'all up. Oh no. No. Here we go. That ain't fair. In case I didn't say it, welcome to whoever just joined us.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not Gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
That sounds like the same guy who voices over Crypto. Oops. All right.
Excuse me.
What am I? A horseshoe? Let me go, you varmint!
Whee! Alright, land. You have missed nothing, mortal. I wiped out some American GIs. I flew around a lot, and I took out a silo, and I threw a tank in the water. Ooh, anal probe time.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, anal probe. And you. And you.
I can't control.
I can't control myself. I know you can. Let's see. You can collect 250 DNA. Collect 4 brain stems. Alright.
Guess I was imagining things.
Here's what 2 of them right here. Oh yeah.
I'm afraid of you, space boy.
Is it still very? Is that still too loud?
This one's for Bessie.
All right, hang on. All right, how's that? Any better? It's like super quiet in my ears right now. I anal probed the chicken. Ooh, I see another brain to harvest. A couple of.
Sworn I heard something.
Oh, what
Ah.
up? Some kind of
And
little fella.
you, and finally.
Stand back, little fella.
Way better. Alright, good. I don't want to
Well
not be heard.
done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Oh, science!
Let's see, what else do we have? So we had brain stems. And then we've got Armageddon. Alright, so I think I can get in the ship for this one. And then we're gonna go full force on them. We're gonna destroy all humans in the general area. Okay, so apparently that didn't count as well. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh. No. Let's see. What's next? I always forget how. Ow! I just forget just how big this whole area is.
Crypto, you don't have all the... You have returned to the invasion.
Right, now, I think there's actually a glitch where, like, you can't die on the first level or something. 'Cause I'm at 0 health, but I'm not. I'm still alive.
Crypto,
I'm gonna
you
stick.
don't have authorization to... You have returned to the invasion site.
I know I've returned to the invasion site. Or where? I'm here. Let's see. Gotta go this way. Oh! Oh, no. Alright. 7 of 13 and a minute left. 8 of 13 and a minute left. Probably won't worry too much about the side missions on most levels, unless I'm like short on DNA. I figured I'd do a handful just to kind of show off what they're like, and then continue on. We have 43 seconds and 2 buildings left. There's one. Come on.
Good work,
yeah.
Crypto!
Now, we're gonna return to the mothership. My drink. There's my drink. Oh. I have Dr. Pepper. That's my drink this evening.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Can get at them. Let's see, do I have any upgrades? I don't think I've got any upgrades yet.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Delicious?
Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop.
Nope. Not yet. Okay.
Step right.
Alright. Go to Hangar, and then we've got to go to...
That's the last time.
Alright, gotta go to Rockwell. I love the fact that every loading screen coming from the mothership has the Destroy All Humans logo. Like, as if you would forget what game you're playing.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Yes. Yes. That sounds about right. Alright, so...
Who's fired? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Come on. Thought I could... There we go. Oh, no. Damn it. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright. I am now holobobbed. Those tabs are annoying even for me. Which tabs? The power tabs? Like that? Like that? I think, by the way, if I go... Yeah, I can't.
I hope Lenny knows what he...
Oh, yep.
are doing with that mouse and those men.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find.
What you got?
Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Alright,
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the human.
It'll keep telling me,
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the
Yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging.
Oh, the,
Scan some more human minds,
the one
Crypto.
that keeps telling me, like, every time someone comments or something like that. Is that the one you're talking about? I cannot figure out how to do anything about that,
Crypto.
if I can at all.
I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut.
I have no idea what tabs you're talking about,
send her
otherwise,
back
brother.
to your ship for collection.
Oh, you mean the, tutorial tabs, maybe? There's nothing there's nothing I can do about it. They won't last forever. This is the tutorial mission that.
Come on, boys. My biological clock's ticking like a...
Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
Somewhere around here. Where is she? Yo, girl, where you at? Oh, there you is.
What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town
Yes,
and country.
those are tutorial things. Like I said, this is the tutorial
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
So, there's not much I can do about that just yet, but...
Killing me. Damn. Which way's...
Well, now that we got that settled...
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
Alright. Come on, lady. Where you at? Let's go. The handprints in the car.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Alright.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
I kidnapped the stupidest person in town. And then jumped into a saucer.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Nearly hit me. Come on, damn it, you did. the tank shell. This game is pretty simple, especially like now the second one is a little bit more complex, but this one is pretty simple. It's basically destroy all humans. Doesn't get any more complex than that, honestly. All right. Yeah, and that whole scene where the chick was getting abducted is totally not demonetizing in any way, shape, or form. Yay! And I do believe I have enough. Yep. Oops. I can continue on, go to the mothership, keep on going with the missions here. Yeah. All right. What upgrades do we have?
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or alien upgrades it is? Well, if that's all you have to say.
Oh wow.
No
500.
DNA. So
okay, that's fine. We'll get some DNA in the next one. I'll do a couple of side missions on the next run, and then pick up a bunch of DNA and stuff like that. Because I could use that pickup vehicles upgrade. Not yet, but it definitely comes easy.
Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately.
They're glowing green. And I swear it looks like the saucer and myself are going back and forth. Maybe I stopped posting my game schedules. Oh, on iFunny? Yeah, that wouldn't really get me anywhere.
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding
it is on social media.
cows. Show them the folly of their mad science.
I do post usually to social media. I think I forgot to this time around because I was tired. But I do post to Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that usually.
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Oh, sir, this soldier wishes to...
Bye!
You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl?
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl? But yeah, I do generally post, but if you would like me to continue to post to YouTube and stuff like that, I'd be happy to. I think I actually did post this one though.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to
Bring it
protect
on,
me.
bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday.
Please,
I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Put me down, right?
Crypto!
What?
You destructive fool!
Oops.
Our plans are ruined! Return to the mothership!
Curse you, pathetic humans!
I guess I wasn't supposed to kill him. Oops! Alright, actually, no, I won't return to the mothership just yet. Let me go get some side missions, see if I can get, like, 150 DNA.
You did it now, boy.
Oh, boy.
I
Ow.
scrape dirt like you off of my shoes every morning.
Ow! I need my ship! I need my ship! I'm not gonna have enough. Yes. You're in my way. I just lift you in the air. Oh, it doesn't work. I use up all my freaking time getting all the way back to my damn ship. It was 200, so I can get... Come on, enter saucer, you freaking alien. Hey. He said, I guess I wasn't supposed to kill him. What am I supposed to? Unless I was supposed to, like, take him over. Alright, where are my buildings I need to destroy? Whoop! Nah.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout.
Like all the buildings I need are right here.
Activity.
Five of them are right here. This is half of them right here. A little bit left. Yeah. Nicked me. Barely nicked me. Ah.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
I'm not gonna worry about missile launcher. Oh, come on. Where's the... one more building. Okay, hang on. Here we go.
Good work, Crypto!
Yay! Alright, return to the mothership. And then, get that upgrade. And then head on back. Try this again. Alright. Yeah, I think I have to take over his body and then give a speech.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately!
Come on.
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science! Where did he come from?
We could skip
Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence!
It's like basic trick.
Bye. He splat.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look a little...
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking. Aye, sometimes I kill myself.
Alright. So I think, yeah, this time I have to go... Hey, whoever just joined us, welcome. I have to go...
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me. I hope no one notices that I have women's panties on. Ooh, ooh. E-E. E-E. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. E-E.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbuy.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
Yeah! Everything. Blame weather balloons. Blame here we go. Blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
Clapping with a shotgun. Tell a joke. Act
well,
patriotic.
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Tell a joke. Slave. Discredit scientists. Threaten communists. Threaten communists. Discredit science. See, threaten communists seems like the way to go, but no, I'm gonna threaten communists.
So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now, wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Make it
read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Ignorance, reach your audience.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Oh, wow, that was easy. Alright.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Oh, yeah. Exploding cows under control. Alright. Return to the mothership for your next mission. Can I extract right from there? Yeah, I can. Doink! Nah.
Damn cochlear implants. Gone on the fritz again.
You don't see anything. You don't know anything. You know nothing. All of you know nothing. Except that I'm about to...
Out of brain juice.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect. What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again? Now, if I could just find a cowboy and end...
The two sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds.
Here we go. Got the Furon Pro. I'm not probably gonna bother doing a lot of that, though. I'll grab them as I can, though. That free 75 DNA. And a long walk home. Back to my ship. All the way. Yes, this game is not exactly technologically up there. I remember this game is 15 years old. You know, and of course it's all a parody on 1940s, 1950s America, so I just could have just gone like that and returned to Mothership immediately. You know, so the animation is a parody on the way people, quote, walked, you know, they kind of high step in and... Alright, new upgrade. What's your new upgrade?
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Why, I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. A saucer upgrade, perhaps?
So now, I can pick up vehicles. Time to go to Santa Modesta. No, this is PS2. All PS2. That's why it's Throwback Thursdays. I play PS2 games on Throwback Thursdays. I think it was available on PS3, and obviously now PS4.
First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town.
But yeah, no, this is all PS2.
Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
I gotta get to a pool party, I know that.
You and Connie want a double date with me and Darlene at the drive-in on Saturday?
I don't know. What's planned?
Oh, one of those... It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
PS2 water. There's PS2 water right there. Like, sort of vaguely green-blue. Back when water was, like, top, man. That was the best water ever. Nope. Wait.
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Where do I have to go again? Pool party somewhere.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Pool party. Pool party this way.
Oh, God. I need another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
And pool party. Yep, here we go.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them. This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trust the place.
Bam. $41. Wow. I'll have to go with that. It's a hell of a way to, a hell of a thing, man. Normally it's what, 100? I think
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray.
Oh, hey.
Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Oh, hell yeah!
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Can I?
Trick or treat, punk.
Apparently not. Okay. My it'll probe you. What happens?
Not good.
Yeah. That. More it'll probes. I need to get upgrades. I cannot wait to upgrade this.
Do you mind, you little freak?
Yeah.
Ow!
Doink.
My husband will be here any minute.
Oh, damn it. I missed.
You have the right to get your arms
Boom! Oh! Crap spackle! And doink!
This is about.
Bam! Oh. Anal you. Anal probe you.
Not good.
Anal probe you. Wow, 50 DNA there. I may not have to collect more DNA when I'm done with this if I do this right. A little time consuming, but.
My husband.
Like what?
Full charge. Boink. Ow. That. Doink. One guy's standing there watching this whole thing like, what's going on?
Not good. Who was it? It's you. Don't
Oh.
want to resist arrest.
Woo.
You're going down.
Doink. Alright. Where's that medic? Ooh. Whoa. Hey! Alright.
Strange sightings have continued.
Return to the mothership. The first few missions are so easy to get through. Like, holy crap, easy to get through. I normally do, on Fridays I normally do a community night. I've been playing a lot of,
a bigger gun.
been playing a lot of Killing Floor, although I think I might switch that up for a new game. Just people to get burned out on Killing Floor. Like, I'm actually getting, believe it or not, I'm actually getting really tired. I've only been doing this for an hour, but I'm already getting completely exhausted. Like, I had a long day today. I had to work in a shop that was probably 93 all day.
So tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's
Yeah.
a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. Ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
Oh. You know, I'm completely exhausted. I had a long day, and I think I normally like to go for 2 hours, but I'm already getting tired. I don't have another hour in me. But tomorrow night I should be a lot better. I should have a group. I should have a whole bunch of us together. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Like I said, I normally go for 2 hours, but this game isn't that long. But I think, the more we play, the faster it'll go. But I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go to bed. I've got to be up in a few hours for work anyway. But tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow night, join me for our Friday night community night. Likely going to be playing, I'm thinking Battlefront 2, to be honest with you. I think Battlefront 2 would be fun. It's pretty fast-paced, pretty fun. And it's a little bit different than Killing Floor. And I like Killing Floor, but there's only so many times you can shoot the same zombies before it's like, okay. So we're going to shoot a few droids and probably a few clones. If you have enjoyed, don't forget, like, subscribe, bell. You know how YouTube works. You can follow me on the various social media links in the description below. Don't forget, you can also, I highly recommend you go check out my friend PseyechoSamurai. That's PSEYECHO Samurai. Plays a lot of retro games. He plays a lot of PS2 games on an emulator and stuff like that. I cannot recommend you checking him out enough. In fact, let me go ahead and add, not only will I add, I'll throw out his link real quick in the chat, but I'm also going to go ahead and add it to the description below. But I highly recommend, like I said, I highly recommend you go check him out, because if you like PS2 games, you are going to absolutely adore what he does. He plays a bunch of fantastic games. It's all absolutely fantastic. And drop him a comment. Just tell him that Wolf sent you. WULFE. But thank you everybody for joining me. Like I said, Friday night, community night, 11:15 p.m. might be a little bit closer to 11:20. Sometimes I have a little trouble getting on right at 11:15. But that's kind of the goal. It depends on kind of how everybody is coming up. So thank you everybody for joining me. I'm sorry it was only an hour, but and to whoever just joined us, welcome. Portal says, I was thinking of doing an Emerald run soon as well. I would love to see that. Never played Pokemon Emerald. I'm assuming you're talking about Pokemon Emerald. Last Pokemon I played was Yellow. No. Well, last Pokemon I played was Yellow. The newest Pokemon game I ever owned was Silver. But thank you everybody for joining me. I will see all of you again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Sorry, I couldn't resist going for the whole flow. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'll see all of you again tomorrow. This has been Black Wolf Gaming. You've been host, Sir Wolf. Have a good night. See you later.